Oh, thanks, Ron. Well, of course, Kevin Roach has been a regular on Local Lifestyles representing Civic Theater and the theater in general in this area. And now he begins a new chapter. Good to see you, my friend.
Good to be here.
So, stepping back from the artistic director role, which, how long have you had that role?
I've been in that position in some form or another of that title since 2016. I directed on contract on a couple different shows since 2014. So it's altogether been almost a decade,
Yes.
close to it. And I'm still there through May 31st, so people can still expect to hear from me. I might even be on talking about the new season before literally the last day before I go.
Well, sure. Well, it's such a big piece of your life to relinquish. You know, you're young. It's not like you're retiring. So what precipitated the change, and what are you hoping for, looking forward to in the future?
Well, really what kind of precipitated it, and it's interesting that the author you just had on, it wasn't long ago, I think October, when we did Fiddler on the Roof, I got COVID for the second time, which forces you to sit down with yourself and think a lot. And I realized just kind of how much of a toll it was taking on my emotional and mental health. And it's not nobody did anything wrong or anything like that.
Sure,
it's just, it's a very busy job. It's a very, I jokingly refer to it as a hamster wheel. It's like you end one show and you start another, you're promoting another. And it's a lot of weight on my shoulders that I was realizing was starting to really affect my mental health, which not a lot of people know. I deal with very severe depression, anxiety, I have ADHD, and so I had a heart-to-heart sit-down with the board. We were my friends, and I just said, I believe it's time to step away for my own good.
Yes. Well, I think that's so wise, but it's hard fought to get to that place.
Yeah.
I mean, you've probably had that mental conversation a little while over the years, and to make that, to say this is the moment.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
I had a friend tell me, he said, step away before you resent it. And he said, do you still like theater? Yes, I do. And he said, okay, step away from it before you start to resent theater, if it's starting to get stressful. Because
that's wise.
I still look forward to going back and maybe being in a civic show or coming back as a guest director if they continue to do that, a couple of years into the future. So
what are you hoping for now?
Well, a regular 9-to-5 job, working on that right now. I have a couple resumes in places I really like, but you might see me at a store, I don't know, until something bigger comes along. But also, I want to do more acting, more film acting especially, and get more into the professional circuit. I joked, a lot of people know me as the guy who doesn't know how to work his AC.
Locally, that commercial still runs.
And I like doing the commercial work, it's fun, but I'd like to do more film work. I've already got a gig lined up that's a paid gig that I'm working on. I just got done doing a film called Compression, directed by Jacob Belinsky, and it's getting very popular in the film festival circuit. So
and Jake was one of ours,
yes,
so we're so happy to see him do well.
And so I won Best Supporting Performance, and because they kept it gender neutral, and out of all these films, that was an honor. And yeah, it's a horror film festival, but it's the horror film festival.
Well, but it's work. I mean, if you're an actor, the genre hardly matters.
And people are starting to pay attention, and and see that I can be taken seriously beyond just horror, because it is more of I joke with Jake, it's a horror movie, or it's a drama about trauma that's disguised as a horror movie. So
well, that'll preach, as we say.
Yes.
That's a good way to make the metaphor work for you and tell a story that we all can appreciate. So you'll be coming back and telling me, show it to some of your shows that you're doing, so you won't be a stranger? I
won't be a stranger, no. I'll still be around.
I love you. I do. May I give you a hug?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. Kevin Roach,
thank you.
Star of my heart. Love you, dear.
Thank you.
We'll be back. Don't go away. Kevin Roach.